So dividing decimals. Let's see, did I have? No, I didn't take a picture of that. All right. So let's try number one, where it says on the top, it says skill 17, practice set 2. Let's try number one. So we have 0.195 divided by 0.3. Okay. First thing you're going to do, here we go, Quincy. We're here. Number one. First thing we're going to do is rewrite it as a regular division problem. Okay, so I'm going to have 0.3 on the outside, 0.195 on the inside. Okay. And like we said yesterday, the first thing we do, we have to move our outside all the way to the right. Move the decimal point all the way to the right. So I have to move it one space there, which means I have to move it one on the inside and then put it straight up. Okay. So now I am going to rewrite my division problem. You watching this, JJ? 1.95. Okay. I just rewrote it without the extra zeros and the decimal points that I moved. Okay. So 3 cannot go into 1. How many times does 3 go into 19? What's up? 19. 3 times what gets you close to 19? 3 times 6 is 18. You put your 18 down, subtract. Bring down your 5. Now 3 goes into 15 5 times. 15 and 0. We don't stop until we get a 0 down below. Okay, so our answer to this one is 0.65, or you could write it as just 0.65, either way. So that was number one. Okay. And like I said, we're not going to do all of them. Let's try number 6. Number 6. 0.343 divided by 0.5. Okay, again, rewrite it. It's a regular division problem. Okay. And we have to move our outside all the way to the right, our outside decimal. So I'm going to move it 1 that way, which means I have to move it 1 inside. So it goes between that first 3 and 4 and straight up. Now I'm just going to rewrite it, getting rid of all that extra stuff. Okay, everybody all right with that? See how I'm doing that? Quincy, all right? You guys want some paper? So can 5 go into 3? No. So 5 into 34? I think I heard somebody say it. 6, because 5 times 6 is 30. Okay. So we're going to subtract. 34 take away 30 is 4. Bring down your 3. 5 into 43. 9. 8. What is 5 times 8? 40. So you're just going to subtract 7. So X, keep your sign, 5. So what do we say? 8, so 40, 0, 3. Now we're not done because we have that remainder. Nope, can't have this. What do we have to do? Any ideas? Just add another 0 and bring it down. Right? So 5 goes into 30 6 times. Now we got the 0. Now we can stop. Okay. All right. All right, Chloe. All right. So that was whatever number that was. What was that? Number 6. You writing any of this, Quincy, or just kind of spacing out? All right. Let's try number 8. Make it a little challenging for you. Number 8. 13.44 divided by 1.6. Again, rewrite it. Okay. Here I have to move my decimal point from between the 1 and 6 to the end. I'm going to do the same thing, move it 1 here, if it'll let me, and then straight up. Okay. Now I'm just going to rewrite it. 16 into 134. Okay, so let's see what we got. 16 cannot go into 13, right? 16 is bigger than 13. So 16 into 134. No idea. So we're going to add 11 to get 14. So 14 times negative 11. So what I have to do, I have to figure out how many times does 16 go into 134? I don't know. So I'm just going to try some multiplication. I'm going to start with 5, because it's right in the middle. 5 times 6 is 30. Carry the 3. 80. Too small. Try 9. All right, we can do 9. 9 times 6 is 54. Carry the 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. 144, too big. Then let's try 8. I'll do 8 right here. 6 times 8 is 48. Carry the 4. Times 8 is 8, plus 4 is 12. 128. Okay, so it's going to be that. 8. 128, and we're going to subtract. Now 4 take away 8. Can't do it. Make the 3 a 2. Make the 4 a 14. 14 take away 8. 6. 2 take away 2 is 0. 1 take away 1 is 0. Okay. Bring the 4 down. How many times does 16 go into 64? Let's see. 16 times 2 is 32. Think we can get closer. 16 times 4 is 64. So there you go. So our answer is 8.4. 8.4. So that was what, number 8? No, not yet. Let's try nice and easy. Number 10, nice and easy. Nice and easy. 232 divided by 0.4. Mason, what do I do first? Rewrite it. Good. 0.4, 23.2. Then what do I do, Quincy? Yes, the decimal. Good. Move it one on the outside. That means I move it one on the inside. Then I will rewrite it. 4 goes into 232. Can 4 go into 2? No. So 4 into 23. 4 times 5. Good. Just multiplying negative 10. Yep, you flipped your sign. So negative 10, positive 8 is that. All right, so that would be 20. We're going to subtract. 3 take away 0 is 3. 4 into 32. Because 4 times 8 is 32. 0. So you could call this 58.0, or most people just write it regular old 58. You could write any number 0.0 if you wanted to. Okay, good. Well, yeah, all right, let's look at 12. It's not going to take very long. 3.96 divided by 1.32. Rewrite it. 3. Now here I have to move 1, 2. So here I got to move 1, 2. And then put it straight up. I'm going to rewrite it. 132 goes into 396. 132 can't go into 3, can't go into 39. How many times in the 396? What do you think? Could try 5. That's always a good place to start. 10, 16, 660, too big. 264, too small. I'll show you a little secret how we know it's 3. What's 1 times 3? What's 3 times 3? What's 2 times 3? There you go. So we know it's going to be 6. No, it's going to be 3. So the answer 3.0 or just 3? 132 goes into 396 3 times. All right, let's look at skill 18. So just the set that's below. Let us try. 11's a long one. I did that with the last. Let's try number 7 first. Try number 7. So 0.5. Come on. It doesn't. 64 divided by 0.06. Just going to rewrite it. Okay. Now I have to move So I'm going to do 1, 2. 1, 2. Means inside I have to do 1, 2. Put it straight up. Now I'm going to rewrite it. 6 into 56.4. Get that blue out of there. So 6 cannot go in the 5. How many times does 6 go in the 56? What do you think, Mason? 6 times what gets you close to 56?
5.
6 times 5 is 30. You can get a little closer.
7.
42, still get closer.
8.
48, getting there.
9.
6 times 9 is?
I don't know.
You know. 6 times 9 is? 54. Yeah. Okay. Subtract 2. Bring down the 4. 6 into 24. What do you think? Quincy, how many times does 6 go into 24? 4, because 6 times 4 is 24. So the answer is 9.4. And you guys remember how you can check to make sure you got the right answer? All you do is you multiply your outside times what's up top. So let's try it. 9.4 times 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Carry the 2. 6 times 9 is 54. Plus 2 is 56. 1 decimal point there. So 1 here. 56.4 right there. It's a good way to check your answer.
That was number 9.
That was, what number was that? Number 7. Well, let's try number 12. That was number 7. Let's try number 12 on the bottom there. 0.0624 divided by 0.12. All right, so everybody try that one on their own. I'm going to freeze it. See what you can do. If you think you got it, let me know. What are you cooking now, Colton? You guys work. What's up? What do you mean you don't know? Not very good for a cook not to know what they're cooking. Oh, so what do you guys? So what have you guys been doing? No. Wait, where are you? 12 can't go in the 6, but 12 can go in the 62. You think you got it, Mason? No. Not yet. Take your time. Hopefully you all got this far. Of at least writing it out. Right? You move it 2. So 12 into 6.24. Give you a little hint. 12 cannot go into 6. Oh. Got it, Quincy? Hmm. Think you got it? Mhm. You right, JJ? All right. So how many times does 12 go into 62? 5, right? Because 12 times 5 is 60. Bring the 4 down. How many times does 12 go into 24? 12 times what? 12 times what is 24? 2. 12 times 2 is exactly 24. 0. So your answer is 0.52 or 0.52, either way. You can write it either way. Or 0.50, either way. We'll do one more. Yep, the big one. Number 11. This one is a long one. So let's see what we got here. 1.5048 divided by 0.32. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is rewrite it. 1.5048. Okay, so I have to move 2 spaces outside. So I'm going to move 2 inside. I'm going to put it right between the 2 zeros. So I'm going to rewrite it as 32 goes into 150.048. Okay, put this straight up. So 32 cannot go into 1. 32 can't go into 15. How many times can 32 go into 150? No idea. So again, I'll try 5. 32 times 5. 10. 160. Too big. But yeah, it's got to be 4, right? So let's try 32 times 4. 128. Okay, so 4. And then we're going to subtract. 0 take away 8. Can't do it. So I cross out the 5, make it a 4. Make that a 10. 10 take away 8 is 2. 4 take away 2 is 2. Bring down the 0. So how many times can 32 go into 220? Well, we know it's more than 5, right? 5 is 160. Try 9. 18. Carry the 1, 20. 288. So that's too big. So it's between 5 and 9. Try 7. Whoa, 32 times 7. 14. 21 plus 1 is 224. Too big. Let's try 6. 192. That'll work. So I put my 6 up top. 192 down below. Subtract. 0 take away 2. I can't do it. Borrow from the 2, make it a 1. 10 take away 2 is 8. 1 take away 9, can't do it. Borrow from the 2, make it a 1. Make that an 11. Take away 9 is 2. 28. Bring down the 4. So how many times does 32 go in the 284? Well, we tried 9 and it was 288. So that's just a little bit too big, so it's got to be 8. 32 times 8, 16, 25, 256. So I'm going to put my 8 up top, 256 down below. Subtract, borrow from my 8, make it a 7. Make that a 14, take away 14 take away 6 is 8. 7 take away 5 is 2. And then bring down my 8. So 288, and look what we got over here. That would be 9. 32 times 9 is 288. And we get our 0. So the answer is 4.689. Like I said, that was a long one. 4.689. That will do it for today. You can put those papers in your binders, please. Good job. I will put these notes on Google Classroom.